بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله وحده والصلاة والسلام على من لا نبي بعده أما بعد. Hazrat Saeed ibn Aamir al-Jumahi رضي الله تعالى عنه. Historians have written that Hazrat Saeed ibn Aamir was an individual who had bought his Jannah and bought his Akhirah by sacrificing the riches of this world and the riches and everything that it contained. And it comes that he was an individual that used to give preference to Allah and His Prophet ﷺ above everything. Hazrat Saeed ibn Aamir was chosen by Hazrat Umar radiallahu anhu in his Khilafah to become the governor of a place called Hims, which is in the Middle East, currently Syria. Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu once had a delegation visit him in Madinatul Munawwarah, whilst Hazrat Saeed ibn Aamir was the governor of Hims. So at that time, Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu asked this delegation that write for me the name of all the fuqara, all the poor people that reside in your city of Hims. So this delegation, they wrote the names of so many different individuals who were known as poor people in that area. And when Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu was going through this list, he saw the name of Hazrat Saeed ibn Aamir al-Jumahi. Hazrat Umar radiallahu anhu, he asked this delegation that Amirukum faqir, that is your Amir a poor person? And they replied that yes, he is one of the poorest people in our area. وَوَاللَّهِ إِنَّهُ لَتَمُرُّ عَلَيْهِ الْأَيَّامُ الطِّوَالُ وَلَا يُوقَدُ فِي بَيْتِهِ نَارٌ. That many days go past in his house and the cooker and the stove in his house is not lit. And at that time it comes Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he started crying and he gave some money to this delegation to go and give to Hazrat Saeed ibn Aamir. When Hazrat Saeed ibn Aamir saw this money, received this money, he made a loud noise. And when he made this loud noise, his wife came running and she said that, what is the matter? Why have you made this noise? And at that time he said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent something to test us. So at that time his wife said that Hazrat Amirul Mu'mineen passed away, Hazrat Umar passed away. Saeed ibn Aamir, he said no, a greater calamity has come. And then his wife asked that, have the Muslims been taken and are the Muslims going through some difficulty? And he said that no, even a greater test has come to our way. And then she said, what can be greater than the Amir passing away and the Muslims falling into some difficulty? And he said that دَخَلَتْ عَلَيَّ الدُّنْيَا لِتُفْسِدَ آخِرَتِي, that dunya has come to us so that it can spoil our akhirah. And it comes at that time his wife agreed to get rid of all the money that was given to them by Hazrat Umar radiallahu anhu, and they distributed that wealth, that money amongst the other poor people that were residing in that city.